Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Amna Riaz and today's my topic is sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, British English sulfuric acid, H2SO4 is a strong mineral acid. It is soluble in water at all concentration. It was also known as oil of vitriol, coined by the 8th century alchemist Jabir ibn Hayyan, the chemical's probable discoverer. Sulfuric acid has many applications and is produced in greater amounts than any other chemical beside water. Many proteins are made of sulfur-containing amino acid like cysteine and methionine, which produce sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid has a yellow oily liquid. It is soluble in water with release of heat, as you can see in this picture. It is corrosive to metals. It is used to make fertilizers. Sulfuric acid is a very strong acid. Its chemical formula is H2SO4. Its average mass is 98.078 AMU. And this is the 2D structure of sulfuric acid, 3D structure of sulfuric acid, and now the physical properties of sulfuric acid. Its specific gravity is 1.834. Its freezing point is 10.5 degrees Celsius. It is very corrosive to skin and burns the animal tissues. Its boiling point is 315 to 338 degrees Celsius. Its melting point is 10.35 degrees Celsius. Its heat capacity is 1.414 joule or kilojoule. And now the chemical properties of sulfuric acid. Reaction with metals. If sulfuric acid is react with metals, then it produces hydrogen gas like H2SO4 plus Zn produce ZnSO4 plus H2O. H2SO4 plus Mg produce MgSO4 plus H2O. Next, H2SO4 plus Fe produce FeSO4 plus H2O. And now the reaction with gases. Gases such as NH3 and SO3 react with H2SO4 to give additional products like SO3 plus H2SO4 produce H2S2O7 and 2NH3 plus H2SO4 produce NH4 2SO4. Uses of sulfuric acid. It is used as an oxidizing agent. It is used in refining of petroleum. It is used in manufacturing of many chemicals, dyes, drugs, paints, etc. It is used in preparation of explosives. It is used in manufacturing of fertilizers. And here is the application of sulfuric acid. For preparing fertilizers, detergent, plastics, synthetic fiber, in petroleum industry for refining, in lead acid batteries and electrolyte, in cleaning metal surface before electroplating, used as lab agent. It is most commonly used general purpose acid, used to clean metal surface by removing rust and other oxides before electroplating. And here is the chart, uses of sulfuric acid. Phosphate fertilizer, 50% are used, 6% phosphates, 10% metal processing, 5% fiber, 2% hydrofluoric acid, 2% paints or pigments, 1% pulp or paper, and other 24% are used. Manufacturing process of sulfuric acid. In manufacturing process of sulfuric acid is a production method that creates goods by combining supplies, ingredients, or raw material using a formula. It is frequently used in industries that produce bulk quantities of goods such as food, beverages, refined oil, gasoline, chemicals, and plastic, etc. Here are some types of manufacturing process. Number one, contact process, and number two, chamber process. First, we discuss the contact process. The contact process is the current method of producing sulfuric acid is the high concentration needed for industrial process. Platinum was originally used as the catalyst for the reaction. However, it is to creating with arsenic impurities in the sulfur feedstock, vanadium oxide is now preferred. And now the second type, leach chamber process. The lead chamber process was an industrial method used to produce sulfuric acid in large quantities. It has been largely supplanted by the contact process. And now here is the manufacturing chart. This process shows that a sulfuric acid by contact process. Sulfuric acid is a strong acid, highly corrosive, and used for different applications in industry. In this chart, it shows that how to produce H2SO4. Number one is make sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is made by burning sulfur in excess. Then we get sulfur dioxide. Another way of getting sulfur dioxide is to heat sulfur with sulfide excess and we get sulfur dioxide. Converting a sulfur dioxide into sulfur trioxide. Next step, sulfur dioxide is heat with oxygen before 450 degrees Celsius to 550 degrees Celsius, as you can see here. In the presence of a catalyst, this is a reversible reaction in the formation of sulfur dioxide take the place in the sulfur process. Converting sulfur dioxide into sulfur acid, this cannot be done simply by adding water into sulfur trioxide. The reaction is so uncontrollable that creates the fog of sulfuric acid. Instead, the sulfur trioxide first dissolves in concentrated sulfuric acid, and then we get aluminum H2SO4. The oleum can react with safely water to produce concentrated sulfuric acid, twice as much forming sulfuric acid. In this way, we get the final product, as you can see here, H2SO4. In this way, we get the final product. And this is today's my topic. Thank you.